Tambu is a Fijian word for an area where there's protection afforded by the village on a particular part of the reef. There are areas that are called marine protected areas. They are places where the village has decided to restrict people's access, villagers and non-villagers alike, in order to let that particular part of the reef regrow, allowing the reef to recover its fish densities, fish size, and productivity. Around Fiji and its many islands, there are currently about 177 marine managed areas. Most of them tambus that have been set up by local villages in order to protect their reef resources.
After 5 or 6 or 10 years, a lot can happen in that time if you put some special reefs on a long-term tambu. All around the island, there's some reefs that are like a bulk store to keep all the things that we will be feeding on.
This little village has remarkable control over their world. They are the custodians of these reefs. They are in constant negotiation with villages around them about access to them, who has access and who doesn't, and the ownership of these resources is really highly vested with the people that live here.
I was born here, I do my fishing here.
It was very beautiful before, lots of nice coral and fish.
Very, very nice coral before, different kinds. But nowadays, only dead coral.
This big before, that's the smallest fish I can catch before from this reef. Now you can go and catch this size of fish.
Our MPA started in 2002. From then on until now, we have seen a lot of improvement.
So we can see there's more fish now.
More fish are gonna grow there and stay there because no people will be coming there.
The corals are healthier, there's a lot more coral cover, and there's a lot more fish that we see, smaller fish that live in the corals that probably stay in the MPA, and a lot of bigger fish that come in there after them, fish that we don't find in other areas of the reef.
And we are capturing one species of fish, it's called an emperor, and we are inserting acoustic tags into their bellies, which sends out a pinging signal, and we're tracking their movement. And the local community is interested in this to determine whether or not their marine protected area is working or whether or not fishes are moving inside and outside their current boundaries.
I've watched that area change over 10 years. Now that it's become an MPA, it looks far more beautiful than I've seen it before.
There we can get more fish if we do the tambu now.
It's getting better now and we're going to go back just like before.
We are preserving it so that it comes back to its, healthy standard as was witnessed before by our forefathers.
So we might get a fish back like we had before.